Happy Wednesday. Hello there. Hey girl, hey, and hey guys too. It's Wednesday. It's Real Talk Wednesday. Y'all ready? We got a good one today. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. You know we're going to talk about it, all right? This is Miss Tony. If you're new to my channel, welcome to Miss Tony's Love and Life Lessons. I am the author of a book titled Are You Dateable? And my pen name is Tony Hodge. I advise you to check it out. Go on Amazon.com and order you one of those books, okay? I also do videos on love and life lessons. I do the reviews as well with the Ready to Love series, and that's going to be coming up real soon. Ready to Love Miami, and I will be doing reviews on that and having conversations in regards to that, okay? So everything on this channel is about love, life, and relationships, all right? So welcome. Now, today's topic is, would you date a man or a woman that does not take care of their children? Would you? And if you would, why? So this particular topic came up in a discussion I was having with some young ladies, and interesting that people had different reviews and different takes on would they and why they would. So I'm going to give you my little 2 cents, of course, but we're going to talk about it. So would you date a man or a woman that does not take care of their children? Now, some people said to me that, and these were women, they said that a lot of times when you meet a man, you may not know whether he's taking care of his children or not. Some women, don't get involved in that situation. They don't. Some women feel like it's not their business. I don't know why, but some people do. They feel like it's not their business, and they dating the man, and I guess they'll cross that bridge when they get to it, but those are some of the different opinions that people are telling me. Would they or would they not? Same thing with women. I've talked to a couple men, and they said that they really have a disdain for women. Now, it's funny how men have a disdain for women that don't take care of their children, because you have a lot of women out here that's on drugs and, alcoholics or just street women, and they don't have time to be mothers to their children. So they out here chasing men or chasing money or whatever they chasing. And so they are not being parents, okay? So men feel like, they avoid those type of women, a lot of men avoid women that have children because of, they don't want that responsibility. They feel like that's another man's responsibility. And if you got with a man and had children with him and he's not taking care of his children, that's your problem. And he don't want, a lot of men that don't feel like that's something, a burden that they want to bear, and I can understand that. So why would a man or a woman date anyone that don't take care or provide or have a relationship, visit, send gifts, child support, buy school clothes, get haircuts, nails done, buy shoes? Why would anyone date a man or a woman that don't take care of their children? Now, let me tell you what the Bible says, and I always like to tell you that, and this is in Ephesians. It says, hear my son, your father. First it says, provoke not your children to wrath. And it says, hear my son, your father, instructions, and forsake not your mother's teaching. So the scripture tells us that a father should be giving his children, whether it's a male or a female, man or woman, instructions and guidance on how to navigate through this life. And mothers should be teaching their daughters, how to be young ladies, and how to protect themselves, and how to have high self-esteem, and to guard their hearts, because within it lies your soul. So if you have a mother or a father that this is an extension of your destiny, having children is an extension of your life, and for you to be producing an extension of your life and not having anything to do with those children, not having a part in their life, and not financially supporting them, or not even taking care of them, or spending any time teaching, giving them knowledge and leading and guiding them, then you are doing a disservice to yourself as well, because you're turning out young people out into the world, motherless children and fatherless children, so that's a very important role, that we have as parents. I'm a parent myself and a grandparent. That's a very important role that we have, because we are teaching another generation. We're just as important as any teacher in the classroom, because it is our job to educate our children first. That's our job, to teach them things about life lessons and everything. So here it is, in this situation. You're a woman. I like to use a woman as an example. You're a woman. Now you're out here and you meet a guy, and he likes you and you like him, and you find out that he has children, but he don't have any relationship with his children. He's not in contact with his children. He don't even know when their next birthday. I know a man that didn't even know, I didn't know him, but I heard of him, didn't even know when the child was graduating from high school, honey. I had to call around and find out, didn't even have the right date. Now that is a person that is disconnected from their generation, from their legacy. That's your legacy. Those are your children. That's an extension of your life. So you meet someone like this, and you meet a woman, you meet a man that's not taking care of his children. And I would like to ask you, what inside of you, what in your brain would tell you that this is going to be a good man to you? This man is going to be, he won't even take care of his own bloodline. What would make you think that he's going to be a good father to your children? And you have women out here that are having children by men that don't even take care of the children that they already have, and just have a disregard for the mothers of the children, and just, disrespectful to the mothers. Oh, well, I don't have anything to do with that. Well, one thing for sure, if he do her like that, he's going to do you like that. If a man you meet that is not already taking care of the children that he have, I don't know what make you think he's going to take care of yours, okay? So maybe there's something in your brain that makes you feel like you're better than the next woman, or you're going to do something different. No, ma'am. You're not going to do anything different than what the last woman done. Because if this man do not have enough love and concern and enough compassion to want to father his own children, make sure that his own children is eating and being taught and being led, he's not going to do anything for yours either, okay? So you can stop reading something into it. Now, let's just say you are a man and you meet a woman, and she has a past, and a lot of women have given their children to their parents to raise, and grandmamas raising the children because they got they've been so used to having some old trifling man around that they darn need to have the girl children, because so they got some old nasty man around, trying to look sideways at their young daughters, and you meet a woman, and she's not even taking care of her own children. She's not even raising her children. The grandmama raising the children. Now, what interest would you have in her, with her? Because do you think that are you going to choose her to be the mother of your children? And she done already gave the children that she have away to the grandmother to raise, while she run the street and run out there running amok out there in the street and doing whatever she want to do, instead of being a mother, a nurturer that she is supposed to be raising her children. So this is a real tricky situation, a sticky subject, because you do have men and women out here meeting people. They date them, They have no concern whether this man or this woman is being a parent to their own children. It's a selfish act. If you meet someone, you're single and you out here meet someone and you say, well, I don't have anything to do with that, this between me and him, and that's between him. I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's his past or whatever. You're being very selfish. And that's not, that won't get you anywhere. You won't be blessed for that at all. That man or that woman is going to treat you the same way. And let's just say that they don't. Let's just say that that person treats you some kind of way different. How do you feel that you know that you have that a man or a woman has an offspring that has children out there that they won't even feed and take care of? I don't understand. I know I couldn't be with a man. I'll tell you a story. Many years ago, I was dating, and I dated a guy, and he had children. And every time he would pick his kids up on the weekend, he would call his mom, and he would want to take them over there for her to keep the kids, and call me, want to take me out. And I said to him, I said, no, on the weekend that you have your children, you spend time with your children. And on the weekend that you don't have your children, that's when I'll go out with you. I will not enable a man, to be disrespectful or not hold up to his responsibility, for my selfish, reasons, because I want to spend time with you. No, go spend time with your children. If it's your weekend to get your children, you shouldn't be calling up your girlfriend or your woman talking about, hey, let's go to the movies, or hey, let's get out. That's your weekend for your children. And the same thing with women. If you dating a man and he has children, don't be selfish. Let that man spend time with his children. He'll see you the next weekend. So this is a good talk. This is a good topic. Put down in the comments what you think about it. But personally, I would never date a man that has children that he will not take care of, have not been taken care of. It has no interest to me, never has had an interest to me. And I would like to know why you would, okay? So let me know. Hey girl, hey, and hey guys too. If you out here creating children, making babies, take care of your babies. Because like Judge Judy says all the time, I'm taking care of your children. My taxes is feeding your children. So how about you start doing it, okay? Hey.